working. It's all working. After all this time, it still works. Oh, wow. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back. After... When was the last time we did anything quizzy in any way? Must have been at least a year ago. Not at least, about a year ago. It was pretty much a year ago. Was the last one we did? No. The music synced up perfectly then, didn't it? Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Hello, everyone, again. It's been a very long time since we did one of these. I've probably completely lost it altogether, but I thought, why not? Let's do another quiz for Christmas, of course. Go Boris there from Matt Maisie, hello. Merry Christmas, Graham, as well. Hello, Mum. Yeah, hello, everyone. Welcome back. So, for anyone who's not done one of these quizzes before, I wouldn't blame you. But for anyone who has done the quizzes before, I'm sure you know the deal by now. Write those team names in the comment section. So whether you're just playing on your own or whether you're playing as part of a group, let us know. Let us know your team name, where you're playing from, if it's just you, if it's a group, write it in those comments. Hello, Annie. Hello, Becky. Everyone's come back. It's all the original, all the OG players are back. It's brilliant. Things have probably changed a bit since the last time. This mic stand used to hold itself up. Now I need something to hold it up now. That's probably the only difference. Righty then. So, who have we got playing? We have the Chimpy Chaplains are back. Of course the Chimpy Chaplains are back. Good to see you guys playing again. Lynn, hello Lynn. Good to see you back again as well. Matt Maisie, playing on my own in a group. That's about right anyway. One Matt Maisie equates to one group anyway, in sarcasm. Lanza Birds ready, of course. The Lanza Birds. Lanza Birds. Is it the whole team? Have you got everyone together? Mum. Okay. We've got Marie playing on my own. Solo mio. Solo mio is It's in Spanish, if you order a solomillo, you'd order a fillet steak. I know that because I've just come back from Lanzarote and I did that many, many times. Gold, frankincense, and a pain in the ass. I like that, Lynn. Gold, frankincense, and a pain in the ass. Good to see you. Adele, hello, Adele. Matt Turner, Mew, Matt. Hello, Joanne. Team Steety are back. Lucy, hello, Matthew Russell, Blondin Wilson. Thank you very much for that. I'd like to see how Lucy gets on with this. Alison, hello, Alison. Matt there is playing as Team Easter Bunnies, which makes absolute perfect sense. Team We Won't Be Lean After Christmas Lunch. From Simon Lean, of course. I think that's very fitting. That's very good. Well done. Just you and Joe, okay? Got background music's going really loud there, isn't it? Turn that down a little bit. Fantastic. Well, I can see we got about 20 of you playing so far, and there are more currently joining, which is awesome. We're just on Facebook today as well. We're pretty much... I think we're on YouTube as well. I think we're going live on YouTube as well, but... The chat and everything come up is just from Facebook today. We got Jingle Balls from Graham there. Oh, brilliant. Jingle Balls. The last thing we did was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, wasn't it? We did Who Wants to Be a Millionaire a little while ago. It was hilarious. Mainly me and the missus might pop in. Fantastic. Well, this is a great thing. I can't exactly check to see if any of you are cheating or anything like that because this isn't a Zoom thing. I can't see you. My girlfriend Lauren's actually playing in the next room as well. First thing she said was, "As long as you can't see me, can you? I don't want you to see me. I don't want anyone to see me." But no. Hello, Caroline. In fact, Lauren's next door. She hasn't even put her team name in yet, so I hope she does. Hello, Caroline. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're all doing well. Are we all having a good Christmas so far? I mean, it's closer to normal. I think we're all on the edge of going, is it going to be another lockdown? Is it going to be another lockdown? But, you know, Fingers crossed. Yes, on Zoom for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That was good fun. It was good fun. It was hilarious. It was actually, I was expecting it to be an absolute tragedy, to be honest with you, and it was, but it was a fun one. Show them your personalised baubles for me. Lucy made me some baubles that are currently on my tree. Luckily, the camera doesn't pick up what's written on the baubles, because I'm not going to publicly say what's written down. But yeah, I've got all, it's all very Christmassy here. It's all very Christmassy. Oh, do you know I haven't got my hat on? Wait, I don't know if my hat's actually gonna. I don't think it's gonna fit. But wait, can I fit my hat on? There we go. At least I got a flashing hat. Right. A drunken one. Birthday Eve celebrations later. Yes, of course. Joanna is living there with my mum, and it's my mum's birthday tomorrow. So at the end of this, if everyone would be happy to write happy birthday to my mum, that would be fantastic. We'll just go with like 21 for my mum. That's don't think she'll want me saying the age. So the drunken one, birthday eve celebrations later. Sounds good. Right then. I think we've got everyone pretty much joining who's going to want to play. Standard rules apply. If you do miss out like half of the quiz or people join in later, try not to talk so don't spread the Rona. That's another reason why she's in the other room, but we'll get to that later. So for anyone who hasn't joined in before, if you come in late or anything like that, don't worry about it. Just join in from where we are in the quiz, and when it comes back to the answers, you can then just kind of play along, which is the best way to do it, really. Okay, so rounds. So we have we've got 1, 2, 3. We have 4 rounds, 4 different rounds on this one. We have, if you're ready, plus that. Oh, Francesca's playing as well. You'll be sorry. I like that. You'll be sorry. So we got 4 rounds. We have a question round. We have a video round. We have the Hallmark round. Get ready for that one. I'm looking forward to that. And it is the return of Minute to Win It. However, a lot of people have expressed to me that they find Minute to Win It too easy. So I've changed it up a little bit this year. So, Nana and Papa Elf. Hello, Nana and Papa Elf. Of course, that's Adele there. So, for some reason, I don't know why, but all of the actual comments and where it tells me how long you've been a fan of the page and blah, blah, blah. But for some reason, some people are in Spanish, some people are in Russian. It's all very strange. I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, let's get started, shall we? And let's get started with the question round, okay? So we have 15 questions in the question round, and they're split into 3 categories. So 3 categories of 5 questions each. So let's get started with the question round. I had that left over from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I was going to do a Christmas one, but that wasn't going to work, so I just used it now. Okay then, so let's start with the question round. Piece of pen and piece of paper at the ready. Overly intense music in the background. Oh, I don't know why I chose this. But here we go. Here is the first question of the question round, and the first category is food and drink. So, question number 1. In which country is it traditional to eat KFC for Christmas dinner? In which country is it tradition to eat KFC for Christmas dinner? Remember to write these down on a piece of paper with your piece of pen. Do not write it in the comments, as we have had that happen before. Okay. Question 2. What item is traditionally hidden in a Christmas pudding? Number 2. What item is traditionally hidden in a Christmas pudding? Okay. Number 3. In the first ever commercially produced Christmas cards, the children are pictured drinking what surprising festive beverage? So in the first ever commercially produced Christmas cards, children are pictured drinking what surprising festive beverage? This isn't the minute round, Matt Maisie. This is just the question round. The minute to win it is a later round. Number 4. How many different types of sweets are there in a standard box of Quality Street? How many different types of sweets are there in a standard box of Quality Street? And we're talking standard box because there are different types of boxes and cases and tins. The standard box is what we're talking about there. Okay. Number 5. In Tudor times, single women believed eating a festive treat would help them find a husband. What treat was it? So in Tudor times, single women believed eating a festive treat would help them find a husband. Which treat was it? Music's just stopped. Let's just restart that. There we go. Okay. So that was the food and drink round, and now the next round is music. So the next 5 questions are on music. In total, how many Christmas gifts are given in the Christmas Carol, The 12 Days of Christmas? In total, how many Christmas gifts are given in the Christmas Carol, The 12 Days of Christmas? I think that's got to be in every single Christmas quiz. I think that's got to be an asked question. That's always there. I'm sure anyone who knows the answer, well, doesn't know the answer because they know the song so well. It's because they probably answered it in a quiz before. Okay. Number 2 of the music round. A social media campaign managed to take away the Christmas #1 spot in 2009 with a surprising choice of song. What was the song? So a social media campaign managed to take away the Christmas #1 spot in 2009 with a surprising choice of song. What was the song? For anyone who is just joining us, because I can see quite a few just joined us as well, just carry on and play from where we are. We haven't been playing for that long, and you can see how you would have done when we go through the answers later on. On to number 3 of the music round. Which Queen song has been Christmas #1 twice? So, which Queen song has been Christmas #1 twice? It's not really a Christmas song either. I'm sorry. Zipping. Number 4 of the music round. Who has Elton John teamed up with this year for a Christmas hit? Who has Elton John teamed up with this year for a Christmas hit? See, don't say I use all the same questions, because I couldn't have asked that last year. Okay, number 5 of the music round. Which Christmas song, first released in 1994, reached Christmas #1? Which Christmas song, first released in 1994, reached Christmas #1? Yeah, no comment on that song. But if it's Christmas, it's impossible to avoid that song. So, number 5 of the music round was Which Christmas song, first released in 1994, reached Christmas #1? Okay then, so that's the 5 music round questions. And now on to film and TV. So the next 5 questions are on film and TV. So, number 1 of film and TV. Who proposes to who in the 2008 Gavin and Stacey Christmas special? So who proposes to who in the 2008 Gavin and Stacey Christmas special? Yes, in 94, Matt. Okay, number 2 of the film and TV round. How old is Kevin McAllister in Home Alone? How old is Kevin McAllister in Home Alone? I'm not purposely trying to make my voice really low as well. It's just coming out very low. I don't know why. Number 3 of film and TV. Well, in everyone's favourite Christmas rom-com, Love Actually, what song is Billy Mack trying to get a Christmas #1 with? So, in everyone's favourite Christmas rom-com, Love Actually, what song is Billy Mack trying to get a Christmas #1 with? Love Actually is just one of those great Christmas films. You just cannot avoid Love Actually. Elton has 2 Christmas songs on. Yeah, it's who he paired up with. Who he paired up with this year for that the Christmas song. But yeah, the original. Officially, yeah, he does have 2 because they did another version of that song. But I know what you mean. Number 4 of the film and TV round. In the classic Vicar of Dibley Christmas special, The Christmas Lunch Incident, how many Christmas dinners does Geraldine Granger have to eat? So, in the Vicar of Dibley Christmas special, The Christmas Lunch Incident, how many Christmas dinners does Geraldine Granger have to eat? Okay. Number 5 of the film and TV section. Arguably a Christmas movie. In which city is the film Die Hard set? So arguably a Christmas movie. We're not having that argument. In which city is the film Die Hard set? It is a Christmas movie, but let's just move on. And I know the big argument is it takes place at Christmas. It doesn't mean it's a Christmas movie. It's very Christmas. There are Christmassy things in it. Okay. So, those are all of the questions in the question round. Okay. So those are all the questions. Now, we're moving on to the video round, ladies and gentlemen. So, of course, I'm going to be playing you a series of clips from some Christmas films, and you just simply got to tell me, what film is that from? So let's swap over to that. Right. Just got to press the right button here. Okay, so what we have is we have 6 clips from 6 Christmas films. You just have to tell me what film is it from. Right, here we go. This is the first one.
Baby, and the snow is falling on the ground. It's Christmas time, pretty baby, and the snow is falling on the ground. Well, you be a real good little girl. Well, Santa Claus is back in town.
There we go. That was the first clip. That's a good Christmas film as well. It's a good one, that one. Okay, on to the second Christmas clip. Okay, then. So that was the second one. And now the third clip of the Christmas clips.
A lot of kids watching, Billy.
Oh, yeah. Hi, kids. Here's an important message from your Uncle Bill. Don't buy drugs. Become a pop star and they give you them for free.
And I do believe it's a commercial break. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Okay, then. So that was the third. I've just received a message here saying, all crap films. Brilliant. All crap films right there. Okay, then. On to clip number 4.
That's Brooke.
This is Megan. Brooke, give this to Brooke. This is Kevin. Give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin. Give this to Kevin. Give this to Kevin. Kevin.
Give this to Kevin. Give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin. Give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin. Here you go, Kevin.
Kevin's not here.
Kevin's not here.
Kevin's not here.
Kevin's not here.
Kevin's not here. And that was number 4. And now on to clip number 5.
And every time it rains, pennies from heaven.
Shooby-dooby.
Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven?
Shooby-dooby.
You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down, and trading for a package of sunshine and ravioli.
Macaroni.
If you want the thing you love,
You did it! Congratulations! World's best cup of coffee. Great job, everybody.
Okay. I just love freezing on that shot right there. Okay, then. So that was number 5. And number 6, the last of the video clips.
Thank you very much. That was lovely. Anything else you'd like to show us?
A, B, C,
That's good.
D. You mean I've been dancing on the floor, darling, and I feel like I need some more, and I feel your body close to mine, and I... Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to why I'm...
There we go. So that was clip number 6. Okay, then. So those were all the clips from the video round. So hopefully you all did okay there. Fingers crossed you did. They're not too difficult, those ones. They're not too difficult. I got all crap films, and then I got that's a good one from that message there. So I try to avoid my phone when I'm doing these as well. Okay then, so ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the next round, and I've really been looking forward to this round. This is a bit of a I only thought of this the other day. I thought this would be a good fun one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hallmark round. Okay, so the Hallmark round. So I'm going to be giving you 2 movies. One of them is a real Hallmark film. The other one is a fabricated Hallmark film. You have to guess which is the real Hallmark film. Simple as that. So we're going to try and do it the best way we possibly can. We've got our cheesy trailer music on in the background. So we have 5 possible hallmarks. So you just have to guess which one's the real Hallmark film and which one is a fake. So here we go. So the first one is either
Merry Wednesday. A woman finds the perfect man, but cannot fall in love because of an incident of an ancient curse that stopped her from falling in love on Wednesdays.
or number 2.
A Carol Christmas. An egomaniacal TV talk show host is determined to destroy the festive fun in the studio.
Now, which one of those is a real Hallmark film? Is it Merry Wednesday or A Carol Christmas? That was the first one. Number 2. Where's me there's me cheesy trailer music. Number 2. It's either
The Tinder Tinsel. Woman finds love on Tinder, only to find that it's actually Santa looking for the new Mrs. Claus.
or
Angels and Ornaments. 3 suitors pursue a hopeless romantic after she makes a wish to find true love before Christmas.
So which one is the real Hallmark film? Is it The Tinder Tinsel or Angels and Ornaments? So Tinder Tinsel or Angels and Ornaments. Okay, on to number 3.
A Christmas Story 2. Ralphie wants nothing but a 1938 Mercury convertible for Christmas. Unfortunately, he crashes it before the purchase deal is through and must fix it before the dealer complains to his father.
Or is it
Santa Paws 3. Return of the Pups. Santa's puppies are out on another exciting adventure, delivering toys and animals all over the world.
So is it A Christmas Story 2 or Santa Paws 3 Return of the Pups? Okay. Number 4.
Sorry. Number 4. Jingle My Bells. Rob Schneider falls in love with a New York receptionist, only to find out she's Father Christmas's daughter.
Or is it
Elfman.
That's Elfman.
A superhero movie where an elf saves a scientist from evildoers.
So is it Jingle My Bells? Or is it Elfman? Jingle My Bells or is it Elfman? Which is the real Hallmark film? And on to 5. Sorry, I've just seen number 5. Number 5.
Pride, Prejudice.
I can't do the voice. I'm sorry, I can't do the voice. I've got to try and read this out. Number 5. Is it either Pride, Prejudice, Pride, Prejudice, and Mistletoe?
Darcy, a career-orientated woman, returns home to organize a charity event where she meets Luke, her old rival. She learns more about her relationships.
Or is it
The Christmas Buffet. Sarah, a fun-loving, loose woman, meets the man of her dreams at a Christmas buffet, only to lose him at the dessert section. So also spends her entire Christmas searching buffets near and far.
Which one is the real Hallmark film? Is it Pride, Prejudice, and Mistletoe? Or the Christmas Buffet? Oh my god. Oh, this is what I was trying to hold back on this round. I knew I was going to lose it. Oh, there we go. That was the Hallmark Christmas round. Please don't get me to repeat any of those questions. Whew, and breathe. So, see how you did on the Hallmark round. But yeah, like I said, you had an option of two. One of those was a real-life Hallmark Christmas film. The research I did into this, trust me, it's hilarious. Okay then, it is time for the return of Minute to Win It. Now, for anyone who hasn't done Minute to Win It before, it's very simple. I will show you images on your screen right now of clips from Christmas films. And all you have to do, I think there's one series in there as well, but all you have to do is write down in 1 minute as many Christmas films as you can see. Now, traditionally, like I said, people normally say, how long do we get? On Minute to Win It, you get 47 seconds. No, you get a minute. It's a minute to win it. See, this is... I always know if Matt's going to join in, this is what I'm going to get. But Minute to Win It, you've got 1 minute to write down as many movies as you can see. A lot of people used to say that this was a really easy round. And in fact, with all the images just on the screen, a minute was perfect, like an easy amount of time. So I've, like I said, I've shaken it up a little bit. So here we go with Minute to Win It. 1 minute on the clock. Good luck.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
So how did you do? See how many of those you could write down, and we will go through the answers in just a moment. So I said I made it a little bit more difficult this year. Matt, did you get him in 47 seconds? I'd love to know. Right then. So, those are all the questions. It is now time to go through the answers. Traditionally, if we were in a pub or something like that, I would say now swap your piece of pen and piece of paper with the table next to you. However, you can't do that. So if the house next to you is playing, swap it with them. But otherwise, I'll just have to trust you. Okay, so it's time to go through the questions round and give you the answers. We don't need to do the whole intro again. Okay then, so... the questions round, food and drink. The first one, in which country is it tradition to eat KFC for Christmas dinner? The answer to that is Japan. Japan is the answer to number 1. Number 2, what item is traditionally hidden in a Christmas pudding? And the answer is a coin. A coin is the answer. On to number 3. In the first ever commercially produced Christmas cards, children are pictured drinking a surprising beverage. What is that beverage? It is wine. All the kids are seen to be drinking wine in the first ever Christmas card. So, Number 4, how many different types of sweets are there in a standard box of Quality Street? The answer is 12. 12 is the answer. Feel free, if you have a tin of Quality Street near you, feel free to go through them all. But like I said, it does change. It's the standard one, but it's 12. Number 5. Number 5 is, in Tudor times, single women believed eating a festive treat. A festive treat. What did I say last time? A festive treat that would help them find a husband. What was the treat? It was a gingerbread man. So in Tudor times, single women believed that eating a gingerbread man would help them find a husband. So moving on to the music round. In total, how many Christmas gifts are given in the Christmas Carol, The 12 Days of Christmas? The answer is 364. There are 364 gifts in the total of 12 Days of Christmas. Number 2, that social media campaign managed to take the Christmas #1 spot in 2009 with that surprising Christmas #1 hit, and that was Killing in the Name Of by Rage Against the Machine. So it's Killing in the Name Of by Rage Against the Machine. So on to number 3, which was which Queen song has been Christmas #1 twice? And the answer is Bohemian Rhapsody. Bohemian Rhapsody is the answer to number 3. Number 4, who has Elton John teamed up with this year for a Christmas hit? The answer to number 4 is Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran is the answer there. However, he's also teamed up with Ed Sheeran and Lad Baby as well to do the sausage roll version. So if you wrote down Ed Sheeran and Lad Baby as well, well done, you get the point for that. Number 5 of the music round. Which Christmas song, first released in 1994, reached Christmas #1? And the answer, of course, is All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. There is not a single Christmas that goes by where we don't hear that song. As soon as it gets to even early November in the shops, you hear that ding, 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 and then that's it. It's Christmas. It's like the Coca-Cola Christmas ad. Okay, so that was a music round, and now on to the film and TV round. The questions. So number 1 for the film and TV was who proposes to who in the 2008 Gavin and Stacey Christmas special? And the answer to that is Dave from Dave Coaches proposed to Nessa. So it's Dave from Dave's Coaches proposed to Nessa. Dave to Nessa. Dave's Coaches. Number 2, how old is Kevin McAllister in Home Alone? And he was 8 years old. So Kevin McAllister in Home Alone was 8 years old. Number 3, in everyone's favourite Christmas rom-com, Love Actually, what song is Billy Mack trying to get the Christmas #1 with? The answer, the song was Christmas Is All Around. Christmas is all around. I feel it in my fingers. You remember that one? Brilliant. Number 4, in the classic Vicar of Dibley Christmas special, The Christmas Lunch Incident, how many Christmas dinners does Geraldine Granger have to eat? And the answer to that is 4. There were 4 Christmas lunches. And number 5, on to number 5. Arguably a Christmas movie, it is a Christmas movie. In which city is the film Die Hard set? So in which city is the film Die Hard set? Of course, we're looking at the original Die Hard. It was Los Angeles, LA. So LA, Los Angeles is the answer to number 1. Okay, so those are all the questions, but you can add them up now if you want to, but let's go on to the video round. So the video round, let's go straight back to the first one. There we go. So this was the first one here. This was The Christmas Chronicles. Kurt Russell as Santa Claus in a jail cell singing this. Loved it. It's such a good film. So yeah, Christmas Chronicles is the answer to number 1. Number 2. I don't know what it's just done there. it's gone into something else. There we go. You saw the answer there, didn't you? Thank God that didn't happen earlier on. So the answer to number 2 there is the Polar Express. So the Polar Express was the answer to number 2. On to number 3 of the TV film round. Of course, this was, again, from the film that we have mentioned a couple times already.
A lot of kids watching, Billy.
Love Actually. So this was Love Actually. On to number 4. Number 4, again, a film we just talked about. But this was from Home Alone 2. This was Home Alone 2. Now, I know there's probably going to be someone in the comments saying, well, I bought Home Alone. Is that enough? No, this was Home Alone 2. And the reason I'm going for Home Alone 2 is because in the beginning of the clip, you can see that they're in Miami International Airport, which is where they were in the second film. So Home Alone 2 is the answer to number 4. Number 5. Another Christmas classic, especially for many, many people. This is, number 5 is Elf. One of Will Ferrell's earliest hits. This was Elf, number 5. And number 6. This is one, do you know, I only watched this film for the first time a few years ago, and I absolutely fell in love with it, to the point that you'll see, for the countdown, the music from this film played, which was Nativity. Nativity was the answer to number 6. And, yeah, I absolutely love this film. Really good film. Right then, so let's go back over to our first screen there. There we go. So that was the video round, and now onto that very beautiful Hallmark round. Okay, so I'm not gonna read everything out. Okay, we'll just go through the answers, because otherwise I'll be in tears again, and we don't need to see that. Okay, so number 1, it was Merry Wednesday or A Carol Christmas. The answer was A Carol Christmas. Yes, A Carol Christmas is a legitimate Hallmark film. Again, A Carol Christmas, that's the name of it. Shocking. Number 2, it was either The Tinder Tinsel or Angels and Ornaments. The Tinder Tinsel and Angels and Ornaments, I can very happily say that the real Hallmark Christmas film is Angels and Ornaments. Someone at Hallmark legitimately said, hey guys, maybe we should call the next film Angels and Ornaments. Like, it's not in any way even closely resemble Angels and Demons. It's just Angels and Ornaments, just because they can. Mad. Okay, so number 2, the answer was Angels and Ornaments. Number 3, it was either A Christmas Story 2 or Santa Paws 3, Return of the Pups. The answer was A Christmas Story 2. Yes, they made A Christmas Story 2. I don't understand either. So yes, number 3, the answer was A Christmas Story 2, and it was made in 2012, and the reason you haven't heard of it is because no one else has either. Number 4 was either Jingle My Bells or Elfman. They're both utterly ridiculous, and I'm sure you will want to watch this film straight away, because the answer is Elfman. Yes, Elfman is a legitimate film. If you're with your phones right now, or afterwards, unless you're playing on your phone right now, do Google that, Elfman, and the pictures and the trailers are ridiculous as it seems. It's hilarious. And number 5, it was either Pride, Prejudice, and Mistletoe, or The Christmas Buffet. I would love the answer to be The Christmas Buffet, but it isn't. It's Pride, Prejudice, and Mistletoe. So Pride, Prejudice, and Mistletoe is the answer to number 5. Oh, I just can't wait for people to start commenting and asking me to say prejudice. Okay then. So that was the Hallmark quiz. So mark up your points there, see how you did. Now, the last bit, the last round was Minute to Win It. Minute to Win It. We had all the images flash up on the screens at different times. That was a pain to put together, but I'm glad we're able to do it that way. So if we do another one of these quizzes, we do another Minute to Win It, that's how we'll be doing it from now on. Okay then, so I'm just going to list off the images that were in Minute to Win It. Give yourself a point for each one you got. So you got, it was A Nightmare Before Christmas, It's a Wonderful Life, Miracle on 34th Street, Home Alone, Arthur Christmas, A Christmas Story, Jingle All the Way, Last Christmas, Die Hard, and The Snowman. Okay, so see how many you got there. Give yourself a point for each one you got. Matt Turner, I'm not going to say it again. It was Pride and Prejudice. Pride and Prejudice. Said it. Oh dear. Thing is that the Matts that are commenting, some of them are best mates, and I just know that next time I see them, I'm not going to hear the end of that. Okay then, so that's it. Those are all the questions. Those are all the questions. So it is time to add up all of your answers. So add up every point you got from all the rounds to one big number and let us know how many you got. And let's see who won. And then we'll just pin the top score. So start adding those points up and then write them in the comments how many you got. This will be a fun one. So we're starting off with Graham Russell there, who got 24. Well done, Graham. That's a very respectable score as well. Liz, hello, Liz. You got 27. Oh, there we go. Liz doing very well there with 27. Currently in the lead. Petra got 16. Nothing wrong with 16. That's very good. Matt Maisie there got 30. And the worst thing was Matt Maisie was playing on his own as well. Oh dear. Marie there got 23. Well done, Marie. Annie, oh dear, got 18. That's not an oh dear, that's still pretty good. Lauren there, my poor suffering girlfriend, got 28. And also, could we just say that we found out today that Lauren has COVID. So, yes, I'm now officially locked in as well. As from today, I believe. So, I don't have COVID. I'm safe. I'm tested negative, but I still got to stay inside, haven't I? Right then, so, but 28 there, Lauren, so that's second place so far. Thank God she didn't win, otherwise a lot of people would be calling out Fix right there. Lynn there got 27. Gemma, hello Gemma, you got 24. Penny Wilson, Mum got 23. Yes, and also, when you can, let's all say happy birthday to my mum, because it's my mum's birthday tomorrow as well. And I just came back from Lanzarote seeing her, as I'm sure a lot of you saw that video. Claire got 21 for the Chimpy Chaplains. Well done, Chimpy Chaplains. Great to see you guys again. Matt got 29. Oh, one behind. Why couldn't you have just beaten Matt? Why couldn't you have beaten Matt? Caroline got 20. Well done, Caroline. That's still good. Adele got 26. Becky also got 26. Were you guys playing together? Shared score with the French family, and that's 23. Well done. On my own in a group. Still confused by that. I've already messaged her. Well done. Thank you, Annie. And there you go. Happy birthday, Mum, from Claire as well for the Chimpy Chaplains. Well, there we go, everyone. Those are the questions so far. It looks like Matt Maisie, the Easter Bunnies, is currently in the lead. If anyone got more than 30, then do let us know. Oh, see all the happy birthday messages coming on. That great. Happy birthday, Mum. You're very, very welcome. The girls who like Christmas album. There you go. So you got the girls with you as well. There we go. So that that's the end of the Christmas quiz. This has been so much fun. It has been so much fun to do this again. I've generally been missing these, and when they started talking about possible lockdowns, and a lot of people, of course, are staying home and isolating, I thought it was a perfect reason to bring these quizzes back, especially for Christmas. There are lots of rumours and things about lockdowns and things are going to happen again. If they do, I will do the quizzes again. Simple as, without argument, yes, 100%. If we go into another lockdown, I will bring the quizzes back, and I'll be opening... That made me jump. And of course, I'll be getting all the requests in for any themes of quizzes and everything later on as well. But thank you so much for playing. And of course, everyone, please have a very, very Merry Christmas. I hope you all have a great one. At least, fingers crossed, we're able to spend it with our families this year. Most of us. But until then, thank you so much for joining me again. Have a very Merry Christmas. And I'll see you all again soon. Good night and God bless. Merry Christmas.